Studies have shown that students who put off writing their essay and do a last minute thingy, they sort of don't reach their dream school or any school that they had aspired to go into. So we don't want that happening to you. So that's the reason I created this essay. I'm sorry, this video, I keep talking about essays so much, is what makes a good Common App essay. So stay tuned. Hello everybody! How are you doing? I'm Jyotsna and my students like to call me Coach Jo. I'm an independent educational consultant and a college counselor. And guess what I'm most passionate about is to help teens reach their maximum potential. So welcome to the Gifted Gabber series where I speak about different topics, and the most important topic that I have been personally busy with is high school students, and specifically rising seniors who are just about to, the Common App is going to open up, and they're just about to submit their applications very soon in October and November. And it's like a really tough time balancing so many extracurricular activities, keeping up their grades, summer activities, doing research, internship, like filling out the Common App sections, writing an essay. My God, the list goes on and on and on. I don't want to scare you, but it always helps to get a lot of your ducks lined up during summer. Got it? If you complete your essays, your supplemental essays, and filling up significant amount of the Common App sections, when you go back to school, it will be less of a pressure because your grades in senior year also counts. I just read recently about a term, senioritis. And I found that it is when seniors are finished submitting their applications and they're like just exhausted with everything and all that. We don't want that happening. A lot of admission officers or colleges look for the mid-year grade as well. So, and I know a lot of students pack their schedule with a lot of APs and other high-level courses that makes it extremely difficult. Right? And for a lot of you, it may be the first time that you're going back to school in nearly a very long time. So there's a lot of things that have stacked up, or you even have to take another attempt of your SAT and ACT. So that's the reason summer just before the senior year is so crucial. This is the time when you sit down and get your draft ready, get all the things ready to go, so that it won't be, you're not in a flight or fight kind of a situation where everything becomes urgent and important, right? So, and when we are in that situation, the work that we put out, like for instance, essays, are not really up to the mark. Studies have shown that students who put off writing their essay and do a last minute thingy, they sort of don't reach their dream school or any school that they had aspired to go into. So we don't want that happening to you. So that's the reason I created this essay. I'm sorry, this video, I keep talking about essays so much, is what makes a good Common App essay. So stay tuned. Okay, number one rule of thumb that you need to consider as the 4 core qualities that a Common App or a college essay requires is: number 1, who are you? Number 2, why are you here, or why do you want to apply to college? Number 3, what is unique about you? Okay, and number 4, what matters to you? Okay, so these are the 4 questions that your essay needs to pretty much sink, right? So who are you? It's not just your name, right? who are you? Like, what is it that makes you tick, right? Who are you personally? It would be good to write things what friends say about you, or how they describe you. That is specifically what a college essay is about, right? As personal as possible. And why do you want to go to college? Why are you here? It's not necessary that everybody needs to follow that journey, but what does college means to you, right? And number 3, what is unique about you? Okay, so like God put on earth every one of us with a special quality, right? It's our uniqueness. You can do one thing better than anybody else, right? So that is what they're trying to see. Like, if they take you into college, how are you going to contribute? How are you going to contribute academically? How are you going to contribute to the student body? And what impact are you going to do if they impart the education to you, right? So they're trying to see what is it that you are, and if you fit into them, right? They also have a list of qualities that they're looking for their college. They want to see if you're a right match, right? It's like a job interview. They have a set of job requirements, and they want to see if your essay or your resume matches to that, right? So that is what they're trying to see, if you are a match to the college. And they want to see what matters. What matters to you? What are you passionate about? Okay, so they have sort of a rubric that says that passion is equal to hard work, is equal to success in life, right? So that's what they're trying to see. So definitely answer these 4 questions. Number 2, your essay is well done. That's a very important tip when it comes to college essays, right? The colleges are looking for good writers, right? They're not expecting you to publish a book or be very good in poetry or story writing or anything. They are just concerned that if you are able to communicate using your written skills, whether you're able to write different things, answer college level courses, it's significantly hard, and they want to see what is your creative writing skills. They don't like grammatical mistakes, of course, so they're expecting something about you, from you, right? They're expecting you to show that yes, you are capable of writing very well. And also, writing is sort of proportional to how well you can learn, how well you can communicate what you learn. That is a very important skill that a college is looking for. So that's the reason this whole college essay has been framed to that level. Yes, they see that you have grades, or you have extracurricular activities, course rigor, recommendation, everything, but they want to see whether you can communicate your thoughts well, right? How well you can show skills that you have, your passions that you want to pursue, the talents and the interests. That is what they're going to look for, how well you can write and communicate in the written form. Thirdly, an essay is not cliche. Okay, so put yourself into the shoes of a college admission officer, right? Day in, day out, they have so many applications to read, right? And they only have 4 minutes. Let me tell you, just 4 minutes. And it also matters whether they had the coffee or not, and what their mood is. That is not in your control. But enlivening them, giving them a jerk, making them laugh, or sort of take notice of you, that's certainly in your hand, right? So you can achieve that by not using like cliche topics about overwriting about your achievements, or sort of overwriting about somebody you truly admire, like also sort of trying to use the family pressure on you to succeed kind of angle. Oh, how you're a poor kid who's like so stressed out, and things like that, right? So So this is your time to shine, to like stand out, right? So stay away from cliched topics that like an admission officer will read like day in, day out. Use something that is simple, shows if you have a quirky side, a sense of humor that is sort of uniquely you. It doesn't necessarily have to sort of relate to the major that you're applying for, or how you are a superstar, rock star. No, show your humility, show your softer side of it, right? So this is one of the tips. Lastly, the fourth tip is it has to be cohesive, right? It has to seem a whole and not disjointed, right? You start off with an introduction. You write about many things in your essay, and you sort of make it hodgepodge. So we don't want that. It should be cohesive. It has to flow through very well. Make sure you have transitions from your introductory paragraph to the rest of the paragraph. I would say about 5 paragraphs to make it 650 words. And also, there is sometimes I learned about this as a circular structure. When you're writing your conclusion, you tie it back to your introduction, sort of. That is another way you can keep it cohesive. It should flow through one another. The first paragraph flows into the second paragraph. There are good transition words, and the essay sort of flows smoothly, right? Keep it simple, but make it quite punchy. I make my students spend significant amount of time on their introductions. Okay, introduction is what is a make or break, right? That like commands or sort of sets the tone for the rest of your essay, because your introduction has to be punchy, grippy, entertaining, suspenseful. I know it's a long laundry list, but just think about it, right? When you want to read a book or a novel, you're in the library, what do? You just skim through the first few pages and you see whether you want to read the rest, right? So it's the same thing. Your introduction is sort of a window into your essay. Make sure you have some nice hook. Keep it suspenseful. Use a lot of details. Make it like visual, right? Although you're writing something, the person reading it should be able to visualize what you're trying to convey, right? So with that point of view, if you sort of write your essay, it would be fantastic, right? In your first draft, it might not be the case that you would put in all those kind of details into that. I mean, it's unreasonable, right? But in the subsequent edits that you do with your draft, after you've written the first draft, go back and see if you can enhance certain situation that you've put in there, and if you can use like strong verbs there. Don't make it banal and sort of boring. Make it with some interesting words, some interesting quotes also do work. So these are some of the tips of a good college essay. So I hope you liked this video, and stay tuned. There are more videos to come on the essay topic and also on the other aspects of the college application. Oh, I'm just focused too much on the rising seniors. I will prepare something for other grades as well. So that is it. The tips that make a very good college essay. I hope you like this video. Do click the subscribe button down and don't miss out on our college essay bootcamp. Do subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my email list on my website, and join my Facebook group, Pioneer Parents. Until then, bye now.